4 Maryland judges ruled that Baltimore City Public Schools wasn't getting enough funding to help its students succeed. But more recently, courts have ruled in favor of the state and against any additional funding for city schools. Now, with the Maryland Supreme Court declining to take up the case, city students, teachers, and state education officials turn their attention to the appellate court.
What's at stake here is the rights of the children, the students at Baltimore City Public Schools, who for generations of students, they've attended schools in subpar facilities. They decided to deny our petition.
The assistant counsel for the NAACP Legal Defense Fund calls the Maryland Supreme Court's decision to decline their petition a disappointment. But the court's decision is not based on the merits of the case regarding whether students at Baltimore City Public Schools are receiving a thorough and efficient education as required by Article 8 in the state constitution. And while the state Supreme Court declined to take up the case, the NAACP and ACLU will continue to pursue it in the appellate court.
We're moving ahead with our appeal, and we'll be filing our opening brief in the appellate court on November 13th.
How do you like your chances in the appellate court?
I think there are still good chances in the appellate court. There are a number of errors in the circuit court's decision that we think the appellate court could address.
A key reason the NAACP and ACLU took the state back to court, a state study in 2017 found that city schools should have received $342 million in additional funding that year from the state. For the NAACP and ACLU, that signified a constitutional violation.
We're still fighting and hope to get the relief we're looking for, and that there is actually enough funding so that the students in Baltimore City Public Schools can actually receive an adequate education.
If they lose in the appellate court, Humphrey says the ACLU and NAACP can take it back to the Maryland Supreme Court.
If the appellate court sides with us, I would expect that they would likely remand the case back to the trial court level.
In a statement, a spokesperson for the Office of the Attorney General, which represents the State Board of Education in litigation brought against it, says in part, "We also acknowledge and applaud the Maryland General Assembly and Governor Moore in their efforts to ensure every student in Maryland receives a valuable education that will help them succeed." A spokesperson for City Schools, which is not part of the lawsuit, says in part, "Maryland has defaulted on these obligations for decades by failing to provide a constitutionally adequate education to its children, and by failing to address the historic and ongoing systemic underfunding of school facilities." City Schools hopes that the appellate courts will correct the circuit court's narrow and restrictive interpretation that the Maryland Constitution only entitles Baltimore City Public School students to, at best, a basic education.
And Humphrey says it's unclear at this time when an appellate court judge could rule on this lawsuit. 11 News Investigates will continue to follow this story. For 11 News Investigates, I'm Tolly Taylor.